Right, I temporarily put the dash cam above the rear view mirror in a temporary vehicle, and it looks pretty good there. I did have to move it over just to move away from the mirror mount because it was picking up too much of that. Night, it doesn't glare too much. Actually, if you move it over, you can just put the sun visor down and take away that glare. Also, picture taking. I took this when I was at a stoplight somewhere, and it gets the car number plate pretty well. You zoom in on it. The nighttime pictures, I took a couple of this one. One was because it was I was closer to the vehicle. I was just trying to figure out which worked better. This is all your camera files. It goes on for quite a while, depending on much driving you do. This is, you can just go in on each camera file and just view them and download them. This one you can actually, at the bottom of here, you can see where you can actually edit the file and put in music if you like. You get to each one, you can edit it and take away the sound that you got in it, or you can just add music, which you'll see on the next one, or trim the file down, trim the video down. There isn't much in the way of music files to use, but if you like me, I do my video editing on iMovie, so you've also got you can do it through that too and trim it down as well in that. But you can also mute the sound as well on this one. But it's very basic on the video editing within the camera system. Well, actually through the app, but like I said, I use iMovie and you may use something else. It is very good. It works very well. It's very clear. I haven't got any sound bites or whatever on this. I didn't use it on all these first videos, but towards the end, there's two videos at the end of this video monologue that you can see. One of them I'm talking on, which is the last video in this video series, and you can also and the very last video clip will show, well, you will hear music on it, which actually I put on through the video editing software through the app of the dash cam, which again is very basic. So it's pretty darn good. I like it. I like the camera. What I would say after having this one is maybe get one from behind. Get one in your rear window too. Is because there's been some nutcase drivers on the road for sure as of late, and it doesn't seem to get any better. Well, these views that you see, this one I think is actually going through Kansas City. But no, for the price point on this camera, it's pretty good. And you can change it from 4K to just 1080p. It's very easy all through the system. You can also, if you just want the microphone off, if you don't want it to hear your recording of whoever's in the vehicle with you, etc., or you just don't want to record background music for copyright ripping issues, if you're uploading to YouTube, etc., you can turn that off. That's all in the app. You can take snapshots very easily through the app. If you've got it all up on the screen as you're driving down the street, etc. If you've got your phone on, put it on a dash mount, and you can just have the app, and you can watch the video through the app or through the dash cam itself. But I would keep it up unless you're out, unless you don't really need it. But no, for the price point of this this camera, I would say it's well worth getting. There is an option on this one to add a rear view camera, but it's got a bit of an you'd have to find a special camera to go in that one, because by the looks of it, it goes in with a 3.5mm plug-in. I haven't seen too many like that, but I'm sure that there must be some around. Maybe it's through the Kussla equipment. But well worth getting, definitely well worth getting. Anyway, hope you enjoy the videos, and carry on to the end. You will hear some that's got some sound on it. One with me talking, you don't hear the telephone ring because I normally have the sound turned down, but I was answering a call, and then the next video after that will be with the music on it that I put on through the Dashcam app software. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy it. Hopefully this has helped you choose one of these cameras. I'll put a link below to so you can click on to find this one. And also don't forget, like and subscribe, and don't forget, hit that thumbs up button too. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Yeah, on this video you'll see maybe see a slight defect in the windscreen on this one. I see some like bubble effects on there. I think it's just a defect in the windscreen itself. It's an older vehicle, maybe just a lamination in that part, or maybe because it actually needed a good clean. Hasn't seemed to affect it much, even though I cleaned the screen. So I'm gonna just presume it's just a defect in the windscreen itself and not in the camera. I've seen nighttime videos of this camera before, and it didn't have that. It was situated on a newer vehicle, so that's what I presume it would be. So no, if you see those, see the problem in the middle of the lens on that, it's not due to the camera. It's actually just due to the vehicle that it's upon. Anyway, just thought I'd clear that up. Thanks.
Okay.